I had no idea that in the workplace you can find people that cared like family. I got up that morning, regular life, and by 12 o'clock noon, my life had changed forever.
I packed 3 bags, and it was, necessities, medicines, all that stuff. I grabbed every single Pelican shirt I owned.
I was like, no, we're gonna be fine, we're gonna be okay. It definitely puts a new perspective in things. You definitely understand people and them just wanting to be home and not wanting to leave their things, because I just didn't want to leave my things, my pictures, my memories. And so yeah, it definitely changed me a lot in that way, I think.
I was away from Pelican for like 3 weeks.
1 week.
I was away from work for 2 days.
2 weeks. Pelican was incredible with assisting us with flood time.
They didn't care if you came back to work right away. Their main concern was your well-being and your safety.
And nobody at Pelican judged anybody. We were all one. That's what it felt like. We were just one.
I was actually staying with a cousin who lives down the street from Brandy Talkington. So she picked me up and brought me to work.
Everything that I had been taken away. We lost the vehicle that my son had just got. I had just used my savings to purchase him his first vehicle. It was a little hard when I initially walked in because the team knew the story about what happened. So when I walked in, everyone pretty much gasped because they couldn't believe I was there. And so that automatically made me bawl.
Heather and Kim Elliott noticed that I was coming across the parking lot. They started dancing and clowning in the windows and stuff, welcoming me back.
Just the littlest things meant a lot to me. I got text messages from Aloma. Oh, I got your lunch, it's at your desk. I took care of it. I made sure you had some food. Lisa being so great about me having to come early, or leave early, leave during the day just to take care of stuff.
My coworker Jordan, she went and checked on my apartment. She went and checked on places for us that we couldn't get out to see.
The manager in my branch, Linda and Brandy, so she stepped in. I didn't even know what I needed anymore, but they helped me figure those things out.
Jory would call me probably 2 or 3 times a day just to check on me.
Michelle and Lauren were really amazing, and BJ, they every single day say, hey, how's it going? You need anything? They were really checking up on me all the time, texting me anything, and that was really what stood out to me. They really truly cared about me. Penny, every single day, after that, I'd come and she would just brighten my day with just her good mornings. Chandra, she would come in next to me, oh, hey, how you doing, Chloe? And she makes a point to say hello to me every day. Melanie, of course, is amazing. Just her hugs, could make me feel better. And I remember coming back, I thought of her and I was like, oh, I just want to hug her because I know she can just make anyone feel better.
Walked around, everyone seemed to be concerned about me, asking if I need anything, can they do anything to help us to start over.
It was great to come back and have a family here who got it and understood and really cared.
I knew that my life was going to start getting back to normal.
A former employee of Pelican came all the way from Texas and helped us gut our house. His name is Ramsey Miller. He came all the way from Texas and helped us gut for a whole day, and he went to other employees' houses and helped too. And I've never met Ramsey. He was gone before I even started working at Pelican. So it was an honor.
He worked here 4 years ago. We used to always, greet each other a lot in the hallways. Simona, what do you need help with? And I took that, he cared. Can't thank Ramsey enough.
Marlene Washington, she had a box of clothes, of boy clothes, and they came in so much help because I lost everything that my son had from newborn to a year old.
My mom, like I said, my mom and my friends that were there helping us that day just couldn't believe. They just couldn't believe that my employer showed up with mops and bleach and containers and everything else I needed. And interestingly enough, one of my staff very lovingly offered to wash my clothes.
That made me decide that I was never leaving Pelican.
It really, really showed me that Pelican really, really cares about their employees.
I realized at that point that the employees cared about me as much as they cared about the people who had been here for years. I was no different.
And I just felt like I was part of Pelican already. I just started working here. For them to just give me gifts, I was just like, oh my gosh, I can never leave. They just took me in and helped me. We just kind of make the most of the situation that we're in, and we have somewhere to work, and so we feel blessed. So it was a whole new family that I just got brought into after the flood.
The whole idea here at Pelican that it's family. And I've always thought that, but it didn't really hit until last year. It was a very overwhelming and appreciative thing.
Blown away at the generosity of, what Pelican has done for us.
I think about the Monroe and Shreveport area floods and what we did for them.
It went beyond what you even thought the love of this company could be. I'm so thankful that I get to be here and be a part of Pelican. I can never thank everyone enough for just the thoughts and support and the generosity of my coworkers and everyone that I work with and work for.
And I'm so proud to be a part of Pelican. Pelican is my family.
I work with the best people in the world, not just in HR, but all the way across Pelican.
People are right, it's the best place to work, and that'll never change.
I'm much stronger because I know how to lose it all and gain it back.
I think the flood itself and the process has made me a stronger person, but my coworkers and my work family have been there kind of holding that to make sure that strength doesn't waver.
I think that this experience as a whole has made me a stronger person individually. I think it's made me a stronger team member.
Pelican was so willing to, what do you need? How can we help you? What can we do? That it was easy for people to come back and be like, okay, this sucked, but I'm gonna get out of this. I'm coming back stronger. It's, this isn't gonna keep us down for long because I have people here who care and who genuinely want to see me come out of this and be better and be stronger going forward.